Okay, I'll say it. It's Tuesday.
No, I don't want to say it.
Okay, you say it.
It's Tuesday.
And
And
we
we
have
have
to
to
get
get
ready
ready
for
for school.
school. I had coffee in bed, did a Bible study. I have been up since 5:30. It is 7:10 and I'm getting ready to hop in the shower after I wake up in the bed. Those are my chips. You can have one. One chip for breakfast. Ugh. 5 chips. Okay, you can have 5 chips. Only 5. Nice try, chick. You found my stash. So Lydia and I are getting ready for school, and oh, look what I found. Do you notice anything about her jeans? That's what you call, Lydia, those are called high waters. Because if water's starting to get real high, you're going to lift your jeans up. Scooch them
Like
down
this?
just a little bit. If you can see your white socks, they're too high. So,
Boom down.
but, turn around. These are some of Lydia's favorite jeans because look at the flowers. So, turn around. Let me see the pocket. I mean, how cool is that? So, enjoy the last time you get to wear these, okay?
Second,
What?
I have 3 favorites. This one, my ribbon one that I can't have anymore, and my sparkly jeans. Those are my 3 favorites.
Okay.
This one is the last.
Oh, well, good. Well, then you will enjoy not wearing them anymore.
I don't really like jeans. I really like the shorts. I wear short jeans. I usually wear shorts, not jeans.
Well, you're going to need to start getting used to jeans. There's Lydia's spelling test from the other day. Check it out, 100. And then there's Anna's vocabulary test. Check it out, 100. Woohoo! Okay, do you guys want breakfast? Let's do breakfast.
I think I already ate.
Pringles is not breakfast.
And crackers.
Folks, I love this. I could be just listening to the ocean the rest of my days. Love it.
Poppy just sent Mommy a picture of him on the beach from his hotel room. We're on our way to school.
So this is our week 10 board. I don't know how much Dustin's going to vlog today, and I usually don't vlog on a school day, but this is our schedule, and this is our history sentence, and then that's what we do for geography. We're going to look up those places. English, we're doing demonstrative pronouns. Latin, we're doing first conjugation, pluperfect tense. Science, we're going to do moon phases. Lydia gets to decorate God. Anna put the squares around the math because we're doing the squares today. So 1, 4, 9, 16,
25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225.
Okay, can you do the history sentence? While she's doing the history sentence, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing for the phases of the moon. My class doesn't know it yet. Tsar Ivan. Vladimir the First brought Christianity to Russia in the 900s. In the late 1400s, Tsar Ivan the Great built the Kremlin in Moscow. Catherine the Great expanded and westernized Russia in the late 1700s. 900s, 1400s, 1700s.
Hey guys, if you want to hear a devotional thought from me today on the waves and the ocean and the bigness of God, the greatness of God, click here.
Hi, my name is Leia, and today my presentation is about reading 25 books. I already finished my challenge. Mommy put me on a challenge to read 25 books. I finished it, and I wanted to help Sally Molly collect 25 acorns. Each time I read a book, I helped Sally Molly get an acorn. Sally Molly has her acorns, and I have my own. I'll tell you 3 books names. Okay. Frog, Cat. It. Wait. She's dot. She did it. She did it. And milk. That's actually my book. Have you watched the 10 or 7 doors? Have you watched the Snow White? This is Dopey from Snow White. I haven't. You can take this. You can take this red one off, Jim off, and I have Dopey. This is my prize. You may pass it around. It's Samsung's. Here, pass this around. That's the end of my presentation. Any questions?
So I got this thing inside my gut. We used to do this with youth groups all the time. I remember doing it with my first youth group years ago. You write something in the sand and you leave it for the tide to take away. Today I want to do that. Well, I've gone from beachfront to server closet. So I'm in the server closet here at one of our clients in Ocean City, Maryland, looking through stuff here. I think we're gonna be in Ocean City, Delaware, and back in DC today. So here's what we got: switches, internet, server setup, Wi-Fi. And I'm not seeing, and there's the socket firewall. Server here, probably Active Directory it looks like. All right, now we are headed to Delaware. That's right, Delaware. Bring that on. Bye-bye Ocean City. It's been nice. We'll see you later. Ah! just kidding. Hello, Ocean City. We're driving through the beach before we go to Delaware. Thanks for the correction. The GPS just said, welcome to Delaware. I guess that means we're here now. Yeah, the sign's right back there. Welcome to Delaware. We're getting ready to go to the next office for our new clients and get some more people connected up to 714 support. All right, Laura, this client is near Fenwick Island. You see that? That's the little offshoot pull-off back over there that we went to years ago. I guess it's just Anna with us. Spent a whole day out here at the beach in Delaware. So our client's not too far from here. This is so cool. So we're gonna have to do some family time out here working. There it is, not the truck, the view, baby.
Do you guys see that? The water, we're actually at the water level.
Yep, we're at the water level. That's the sound over there. Over here past this area is the beach. We're on a strip all the way from Ocean City into Delaware. We just went through Bethany Beach. Pretty cool. And so seriously, right up here is the bridge to prove it. Sound in the ocean. Here it comes, you're gonna see it. Look at this bridge, beautiful bridge. Here in Delaware. Daniel drives on both sides of the highway. He's European like that.
That's how Delaware works.
Is that how Delaware works? Right. This is, look at that bridge, you guys. Beautiful. Loving this. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That is just beautiful. Look at this bridge. So there's the sound over here. Look at that, the breakers. In the ocean here in Delaware. Beautiful. People are fishing. Beautiful. Look at that. Check this out, guys. Beach House Dewey. Look at the digital sign. Look at the digital sign right there. Watch this. How did they know I was coming? Too weird.
Unexpected royal connection. Charlemagne was a king who had a lot of disappointing stops in his life, but turned them into greatness. In 742, Charlemagne was born, the son of King Pepin and the grandson of Charles Martel. When he was 26, his brother died, which made him the sole ruler. Charlemagne, who was deeply religious and thought of a kind and just full of virtue, a kind and just man full of virtue. Also was a mighty conqueror and ruthless warrior. It is told of him that he ruled by sword and cross. Charlemagne's foremost goal was to expand his empire as far as the sky could go and share Jesus with everyone. During his ruthless reign, there was a war waged against the Muslims. Muslims lied and tricked them into believing that they had surrendered. But in the valley of the mountains, there was an ambush. During the ambush, Charlemagne's most trusted knight, Roland, his nephew, died. He greatly mourned the heartbreaking loss. I believe that Charlemagne is the best Holy Roman Emperor there ever was, because Charlemagne is actually my 35th grandfather.
Oh, cool.
All right, now I'm in Lewis, Delaware. Maybe it's Lewis Beach, I think, Delaware. And this is the setup I'm working with here. Server and firewalls and switches patch. And I've got to figure out a way to better secure them because this. So that's fun. So I've got to now do schematics, log in the server, write everything down. Daniel's running around giving login software to everything, and then we're going to be done and head back. Fun stuff. Then back to DC in Northern Virginia, Fairfax.
Good morning, Malachi.
Good morning.
So we just got back to Dustin's parents' house. Lydia did her reading. Anna's doing reading right now. And Malachi just woke up from his nap and he said, I love you, Mommy. And now he's watching. What show are you watching?
I'm watching Miss Duffins.
McStuffins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your fingers out of your mouth. Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
This is one of the smallest tech closets I've been in. It's here with all the phone systems, internet connectivity down here and whatever. It's under the stairs. So this is tiny and I am shut in here with it. But man, this is here in the Delaware office we're supporting. Tiny. I feel a little bit cramped. Check this out, guys. This goes out to kiddos. Look at that. Very cool. What is that, Malachi? It's running on a railroad track. This is cool. We just finished in Delaware. We're tired. Be driving back in a minute, all the way back over the DC metro area in Virginia, Northern Virginia. So it is nighttime. It feels like nighttime. My alarm just cut me off. That alarm is for me whenever I go overtime on videos. I'm just kidding. We're really heading back. Here we go. It is night. We're tired. We're being a little goofy. There you go.
Confession time. I put Malachi to bed at 6:48 and the girls went to bed at 6:53. The time change has happened. They weren't aware that it was an earlier bedtime, but our schedule has been so go, and they just needed rest. And I told them, I was like, no playing jingle, no reading tonight. Just everyone, please just let's all just go to bed and get some rest. So we'll see, but I'm done. It is 7 o'clock. I'm saying family second, Jesus first. I'm in bed. I'm done. Maybe Dustin will tell you something, but I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Don't forget, keep family second and Jesus first.
Back in Virginia. It has been a long day. We ended the day with a meeting to do kind of a recap with one of our team members and fill them in on everything that's going on with our new client. So in the last little bit, flew into DC, or the last couple days, flew into DC area, went from there to Maryland, then Delaware, back to Maryland, Eastern Shore, down past National Harbor tonight, which I got to see during the election. They lit up the Ferris wheel with red and blue, and it was like exactly 50-50 based on the election results that are coming out from the polls live. So the Ferris wheel is carrying who's winning with just the colors on the spokes. I figured out, I was driving by, I was like, look at that, I bet that's what it is. And then I looked up online, that's what it said on the internet. Daniel was flipping out. I was like, I told you. Anyway, so went through National Harbor, driving past, we didn't stop. Then back to Virginia, met up with our one of our team members, did the meeting, and I just made it back to Centerville, Fairfax area, Virginia, and I'm crashing. So tomorrow I'm gonna be back in Rockville, and then Columbia, Maryland, which is near Baltimore, and then I think Thursday I got some meetings on the Hill in DC. So good stuff.